the most beautiful place on earth, where everyone is welcome. Together, we can explore the wonder and beauty of Mexico. Experience true freedom. Feel alive. Let's go together as friends and family. You may ask, are we ready for what happens next? My friend, one thing I have learned chasing the horizon. Sometimes, you just have to let go and enjoy the ride.
¡Bienvenidos a México! See you on the other side! Turning heads all night when they see us. Turn it up like we're on the radio. Everybody wants to be us. You put in the runway. Follow that car! Okay. Past me!
little bit of traffic ahead. Watch out for that. Making new friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery. Drop zone approaching. Lovely day for a drive. Track the storm! Sigue adelante! Keep going! We've got to go through it! Woo! For the eye of the storm! Okay, on my mark. 5, 4. 4 now, that's fine. This could get a little rough. Touchdown! Not even a scratch. The jungle awaits. Flamingos! Guide you through the bridge.
Feels so good.
¡Qué maravilla! You're not gonna believe your eyes when you see this. Keep going. Drop! The whole festival is waiting! Go, go, go! What do you say? The rest of the festival wins? Vámonos!
boss!
Horizon, this is Mexico. We've already had cars falling out of the sky, but all eyes are on the superstar making their way to the festival right now. If you just arrived at Horizon Mexico, then you are in for a treat, my friends. Get ready for the biggest Horizon adventure of your life. Did you hear that? Well, that is the last inbound cargo flight racing neck and neck with an AMG-1. Strap yourselves in, Horizon! I've seen this driver before, and trust me, they know how to make an entrance. Oh yeah, well that was day one of our Mexican Fiesta party, people, and we are just getting started. Please welcome our #1 superstar to Horizon Mexico. It is a real fiesta, mis amigos. Got one of the best in the history of the festival. You just wait and see. Coming in hot. Any second now. Coming in hot.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Can the sound team hear me?
I don't really know what else to say here, but this is how my voice sounds.
Please give it up for James!
Hey, my friend, when you dropped from that plane, what were you thinking?
I was doing all I could to not think about it.
Jamie told me to expect big things from you, but nothing so...
Espectacular?
Yes, Haley! I have so much to show you. Cerros, desiertos, la jungla, pirámides, la belleza de México. Your pronunciation was muy bien, by the way.
Getting better. Listen, if you plan on stopping by the festival at any point, you'll need one of these.
No promises, jefa.
I believe this is yours. How was your flight?
Not bad. Exit procedure was a bit rough.
Yeah, I bet. Come on. Rami will handle expeditions. I will coordinate festival logistics, which just leaves...
Primita, ven!
What do you call primito? I saw what you did in the UK. Vamos a hacer de banda.
Alejandro, right? If the rumors about what you can do with an engine are true, I'm sure we will.
Oh, speaking of, did we get that delivery?
Arrived this morning.
Yes.
Mira, qué chulada. This is quite a collection. You've got taste. I'll get them over to the garage. But which one are you taking out first?
The A90 Supra, the latest successor to one of the most iconic cars out there. Good choice, especially if you like drifting.
It's gotta be the Supra.
Great. How about a personalized number plate? I'll get the rest of your cars to the garage. Gives me a little more time with them.
Hey James, talk about making an entrance. I know you've just arrived, but our first showcase is ready to roll. We just need our superstar. Hope you're ready for this.
Oh, I am ready. I'll be there soon.
What is up, everybody? Scott Tyler here on the one and only Face Arena. The Horizon Festival has landed, and oh my, do we have big plans. But first, our superstar is here, and he is making his way to our brand new showcase event. Ready for On a Wing and a Prayer, amigo? You bet. What's that? Yes! Okay, Horizon, big news. I gotta go, right now.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. I'm not completely sure what your next showcase opponent is planning. He said he had a few
This is Scotty Tyler broadcasting to you live from a plane. This time we are throwing everything we have got at this superstar. Let's get it. Pilot, there's a temple on the runway. Temple on the runway! going wild! Yes! What's it gonna take to beat this superstar? Let's see! What else you got? Hey! The cargo doors are opening! You want me to shut this? Oh, that was the plan? Touchdown! Go Team Motorcycle! Now it's a race Horizon. Superstar driver versus daredevil bikers. Who you got? Did we lose a biker? Pilot? What is that? Is that a wingsuit? Final straight and this kid is not stopping!
From Horizon, you can keep the car. The whole festival is talking about you. If you can meet me down at the festival, we'll talk about what you want to do next.
Done? Cheers, Haley. See you soon.
Okay, so it was a person in a wingsuit on a motorcycle inside of a cargo plane, right, Horizon? Just making sure.
You've just earned a skill point. You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
I got it right for this text I'm sending to some friends back home. And send. Now, how about some Foo Fighters?
Requests come in, both in need of a talented driver. Care to take a look? My friend Carmen is looking to photograph some storms in the area, and she's asked for a driver with strong off-road skills. And Alejandra's requested a driver to help her search for a long-lost Vocho. With a bit of time before the next big event, who should we contact first?
I'll go with Alejandra.
Got it. I'll let Carmen know you can help her later.
You sure we can make the schedule work? I can come back for the other one later.
Yeah. I wouldn't be much good at my job otherwise, would I?
Finally, Haley got me a driver. Hey, you're into the Olympics, right? I want your help reviving a part of Mexican car history. The Bocho.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, Ale. How can I help?
Jump in the buggy. I'll tell you the story on the way. Ramiro was looking through old things at his padre's home last week, and he found this photo. He gave it to me, said I might enjoy it, but I don't think he realized what it was. My friend, what would you say are the two most important things in Mexican culture?
Family and food? Family and art? Family and music?
Close. Familia and the Volkswagen Beetle. Bocho is the Mexican nickname. My bisabuelo Fernando was the first Torres to own one. And thanks to that photo, I think I know where it is.
Seriously? Let's go find it. So, tell me about him.
Bisabuelo means great-grandfather, but in the family, he's just Papa Fernando. We never met, but everyone says I'm exactly like him. Loca por autos. You have to understand, in Mexico, a bocho is like the family member that lives in your garage. Papa Fernando loved that car to death, and I think Muerte finally came for it on a muddy road near here. He took one last photo and left it there. So, that's where we're going. If you can find it, I can get it running again.
I really hope we can save it.
Let's get up into the hills. Look for a turnoff. There should be a road or a track.
Money bring power in between. See how they hate those dreams spent hours, but they could never relate though. Get the message out for vindicated. Riding with the top down, it's the new money's the only way that I understand.
Aquí, just like in la foto. This is definitely the place. But, no sé, why would Papa Fernando bring the bocho up here? The storms can get tremendas.
Let me just get the door.
Está aquí? It's really here. We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But look at it. I've never seen a beetle like that.
Oh, the weather's closing in. I don't like the look of the roads around here. You drive the truck.
Got it.
I'll have to put in a new batería, plenty of oil, llantas, eléctrico. Oh, this is gonna be hard, even for me.
It's a beetle. Bet it starts first go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Keep an eye open for roadworks.
The roads look open just now. Maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe not so lucky after all.
Ah, looks like roadworks. Can you find a way past it?
I think I can manage that.
That's one way through.
What are you gonna do with it?
I have muchas ideas. That's the thing about a bocho. It's not just a car. It's a lifestyle. Park the truck here. I'll take care of the rest.
What did I tell you? Finding lost cars isn't magic. It takes good luck, hard work, and sometimes a drone.
Ooh, my friend. The hard work is just getting started. Call you soon.
Hey James, we've kicked off a whole bunch of new events, so it's time for you to get out there and show us what a superstar can do. Everything you do earns you accolades. Think of them as mini challenges that cover races, stunts, exploration, everything. If you earn enough accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure. Or if you're feeling slightly more impulsive, we could catch a slingshot straight to Hot Wheels Park. What'd you say?
Or if you're looking for something a bit more down to earth, something with grit, glory, and rally driving, then I have just what you want.
So, what do you want to do first?
I could go for some racing.
Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Check this out. Haley gave me a rundown of how things will work out.
Tell them about our superstar driver.
Well, we've landed and we want to take the Horizon adventure all across Mexico.
Are you gonna tell them about our...
To the retro future on Horizon Wave. Okay, Horizon, I just got a whole bunch of notification sounds, which means one of two things. Either my cat's walked on the laptop keyboard again, or one of you drivers triggered an accolade.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Maple's sleeping. Luna's cleaning herself.
Turn left.
Okay, it was an accolade. That's good.
You have arrived at your
Definitely keep doing
destination.
those. They're heaps of fun. I'll keep the synths coming here on Horizon Wave.
prizes on offer every time. Have a wheel spin. Not bad. You'll find all the latest Horizon events on your map. Go explore. Have fun. Three big spins, 3 big prizes. This is a super wheel spin. Care to test it out?
Calculating route.
The freshest beats, the coolest sounds.
Everybody's listening to Horizon Pulse.
Welcome back with Amy Simpson on Pulse. Now, I just got a call from Hayley, and we're already a quarter of the way to our first adventure. Forget expansion plans, I gotta pack. Do I need my jungle boots or my beach towel, though? That's the question. Could a certain superstar just let me know?
Meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
track your accolades. Everything updates automatically based on what you've achieved here at Horizon Mexico. But right now, all you need to worry about is getting back out there and doing what you do best.
Have arrived at your destination.
Hey, James. We're tracking well towards our first adventure. Keep going. We're all cheering for you.
Thanks, Haley.
Turn around. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
auction house is for buying and selling cars at the festival. If you go down there, invite me, okay? I love this stuff. Welcome to the auto show. Feel free to browse and let me know if you need anything, yes? Do you want to continue working, or shall we get these installed?
Hey James, great work out there. We're just about ready for a Horizon adventure and we want you on the project. Speak soon.
Turn left. 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn left. have arrived at your destination.
Hey, amigo! Haley called to say we're ready to expand. Meet me in Mulegé. It's time for our first adventure and another secret we've been working on.
Can't wait. Be there soon, Remy.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn right.
There's an expression in Espanol you may have heard. But this is more than just my house is your house, my friend. This is about home and family. Horizon and Mexico are family. Welcome to your new home.
Take a second to look around. We'll leave as soon as you are ready.
If you want to repaint your ride, you're in the right place.
This is it. We're ready for the next stage of the Horizon adventure. Ramiro has marked out potential outposts to expand to and new event types to unlock. The choice is yours. Where shall we go first?
Horizon Apex will be the ultimate destination for road racing.
Well, we're cleared for takeoff. Come meet me, my friend. You will see.
In 100 meters, turn right. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. entered your destination.
Horizon Bravo Niner, this is... Horizon Bravo Niner, do you read me? Look to the sky! Follow me and keep up!
Ramiro! Is that you?
Who else? I know just the spot to expand the festival, but the path takes us through the deepest part of the jungle. Do you trust me?
Of course! Wait, why would I not?
Then follow the road! I will guide you from the air! And pray the weather holds! Is it just me, or does that sky look glorious? Welcome to Teotihuacan! We are slightly too late for this festival, I'm afraid. The name means place of the roads of the gods. Going left here. Looks like we've got the storm god's attention.
Rami, are you sure we should be heading into this storm?
A bit of rain is nothing to fear, my friend. The Maya know that too well. It is said that Jack straight's lining at the clouds and rain will fall.
And you're doing okay up there?
Don't worry! I am still in complete control! Actually, I am not in complete control! You know what? Let's not fly directly into that storm. Horizon Bravo Niner, I'm putting down in the jungle! Woo! Safe touchdown!
Ramiro! Are you okay?
Never better! Any landing you walk away from is a good one. I'm down next to some kind of flooded, temple. I'll send up a flare. No one's been here in a while. Look, even the excavations are abandoned. An expedition to a lost city, rediscovered by you, Ramiro Luis Miron, and the Horizon Festival.
Hey Rami, I think I'm gonna take a look around. Find somewhere to put the beacon.
Do not let me interrupt your Mesoamerican history lesson, my friend. You can come and get me when you're ready.
The festival comes and goes every year. This has been here for thousands of years. I think I found just the place for that radio beacon.
Una estación de radio oficial del Festival Horizon.
beacon is up and transmitting. Good work. Now at least someone knows where we are.
Wow! I think I found the golden statue. Let me just get a picture of this.
Magnificent, no? People would have come to the temple from miles around. Except they probably won't. A flying car?
Forget flying cars. I think I just saw a barn out there. We'll check it out later. There's the plane! And our exit.
Ah, there you are. Right. Let's push on to the coast. The storms can be bad, but the ancient peoples of this region knew the value of the rain. Oh!
Are you alright?
I am fine. I don't plan on being discovered here by the next archaeological expedition, do you, my friend?
No. This place is definitely nicer without us.
Let's get moving! Some of the roads might be blocked. Now navigate. It looks like there's one way to the coast. Through the heart of the storm. You can handle this, my friend. I trust you. Do your worst. We are riders on the storm. Riders on the storm! Fear nothing! Roadworks! We'll have to cut through the... swamp. Take a right! I hope you like fun, my friend!
Couldn't like it more. Let's do this.
Roadworks! We'll have to cut through the swamp. Take a right! I hope you like fun, my friend! Want to see them. Okay, that one was very close. Go faster, please. The clouds are breaking. made it!
No thanks to the weather.
You're right. But these beaches look beautiful now. You know, I think this will be the perfect spot.
I think you're right, my friend.
You made it! No thanks to Ramiro, no? Welcome to Horizon Apex. Ready for my road racing program?
I'm not sure if you know this, but I'm a bit of a rally fan. Thought I'd take the whole gang along. So, you coming?
Here are the events I've set up so far. This is what I've been waiting for, my friend. Now I get to see what you can really do.
Here you go! Discovering already, are you? That was an XP board. The Horizon team have hidden them all over Mexico. There's plenty more to be discovered if you're feeling adventurous.
Hey, James. Hearing your name a lot lately. Whatever you've been doing, keep at it. We've got big plans ahead. Hey, James. That is a Horizon Mexico Festival outpost. Shall we build some more?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You're making incredible progress, and everything is reflected here. Why don't you have a look around and decide what you want to do next?
Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Okay, people. We got a good news, bad news situation.
Didn't I say stay on the road and floor it? I'm pretty sure I did.
Fully underway with a state-of-the-art road racing program and new challenges going live. Yes! Bad news is those fierce storms that lashed our expedition here also claimed Scotty Tyler's beach bag. So, no lazing around on the sand in between races. Oh well, either way, Base Arena's got your soundtrack. What do you mean that's good news? Well, I guess Scotty ain't going anywhere. Let's get it.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
So, listen, I just mentioned the other day to Ramiro that I wanted to learn a little bit more about the history of racing in Mexico, right? Next thing, he gets me text messages with places that I need to go. Stuck here in the booth like 23 hours a day spinning huge tracks for you beautiful people. So I'll just ask straight up, Remy, my man, where is the nearest barn? Let's see if we can do a little hands-on learning in between tracks.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
lot and I'm easily distracted. Landing in an amazing new place like Mexico and trying to figure out what to see and do, it can get exhausting. Luckily, there's the new festival playlist, a year-round guide to all the best events and rewards on offer. I check it out every single season to fill out my racing calendar. Thanks, festival playlist. Paid for by Scotty Tyler from Horizon Base Arena Committee. Here's some big fat beats.
Arrived at your destination.
Uncle Victor's car! Ford Escort. It has to be. Less than a quarter of the field made it to the finish line in Mexico City. But 5 out of top 10 were these things. That's how it got the name.
I have to get to work. And call the whole family. Speak soon.
You're not gonna believe this, but you've earned a gift drop from another driver. Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, doesn't it? Meet me down there and we'll have a look.
Season, check your festival playlist. There's even a dusting of snow on some of the peaks. Know what else that means? 2 words. Mexican snowman. Oh yeah, Mexican snow.
Okay, James. I have plotted your route to a nearby race event.
Yo, it's
football radio. And these first few days in Mexico have been a trip. Am I right, Chris?
Yes, mate.
Ever since we landed, fell out of a plane, it's been non-stop scenery and culture, racing and expeditions and adventures. And now, Chris, you're the expert. What do we do now, bro?
Well, you take a deep breath, and then we'll do it all over again, mate. Welcome to Horizon.
Woo! I held until... everything is said.
Hey James, this is the Horizon Tour. It's the place to meet up with friends, sit back and, well, tour across Mexico. You should check it out when you have the time.
it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right.
Amigo, this is a fast travel board. Smash them to get a discount on fast travel. Smash them all, and Horizon will cover all your expenses. Dale.
Keep it live. Keep it hospital. And keep it Horizon all the way.
Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. At the roundabout, take the third exit. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Do all the actual full-on announcement.
Okay, yeah. And then, so what do I do?
So look, you just tell them this one's a skill song. You need double skill chains on offer.
Okay, right. This one's a skill song.
Okay, James. Here's a new challenge for a nearby Horizon story.
And that's it. Cool.
Hey James, that's it. It's time for an adventure. Here's the thing, it's not all about expansion. We also want to build out existing outposts with bigger race programs and more events. Expeditions into the unknown, or new adventures in our own backyard.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.